Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. How are you all doing today? It is Sunday and we are here to talk about skincare. Now, when it comes on to the skin, it is very vital for you to spend a little extra time on your skin, regardless of what is going on in your life. Taking care of your skin can help your skin to look years younger. You have to start somewhere. What I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to share some tips and how you can get your skin to look amazing, how you can actually transform your skin by just practicing some simple skincare routine. So if you're new to our channel, welcome. Welcome our new member, Lorna Mackenzie, and welcome to all the members. We have Jill, we have Magdalene, we have Claudia, who else has been here early. And so far, those are the members that are here early. We have our faithful subscriber. We have Lockett. Hi, Rosie. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather. Then we have Maxine Davy, we have Amira and Nawa. I think this is the first time. Welcome to our live, and this is Nawa Oloro Fimi. Welcome to our live. We also have Julene. I think you were here before. Welcome to our live. Sharon Henry. Welcome back. It's really, really good to see you. We haven't seen you for a long time. I'm just happy to see you here. Sharon is one of our old favorite subscribers. I've been here forever. Now we also have Cynthia. Welcome back, Cynthia. Dorian, welcome. Heather Hall from Jamaica. This is the first time I could tell by the name. Welcome. Now, what we do on Sunday Chit Chat is chit and chat, basically. Sunday Chit Chat was created for me to interact with you all. So don't be bashful. Go ahead and ask whatever question you have. And also go ahead and participate in the live chat by sharing your opinions. And also, if you're new here, we always ask you to let us know that you're new so we can give you your shout out. So far, we have Kenya Armstead with new subscriber. We want to welcome you to the family. Welcome to khichibeauty. Now, we also have Joy watching from Jamaica, that Joy Lewis, Jasmine from Jamaica. Lioness is here also. Who else is here? If you're new, what we normally do for the first couple of minutes is just to acknowledge our faithful subscribers. I know for some people it might be like, get on with the show, but this is what the show is about, by acknowledging and giving the subscriber a shout out. Now, while you're joining, we like to ask you to give us a thumbs up, and we also like to ask you to share your feedback. So we are trying to get our show today to at least 200. We want to beat last week. Last week we were like at 220 or something like that. So this week we want to get you all to about 220 likes. So what you need to do when you join, just click on the like below button below, and also just comment under the comment section. How many of you actually have, especially my new subscribers, how many of you actually have a skincare routine that you follow on a day to day? Also, if you're new here, tell us where you are watching from. Okay, so 250 likes is what we need to get today. So far, we have about 10 likes. I'm just saying that because I can't see it. So get us, to 250 likes. Welcome, Jason, to our live. And who else is here? Julene is here. Now, the like button is right down below. Lorna Mackenzie, yes, I know it's Lorna Nurse. I'm not new, just a new name change. All right, thank you for that. I was thinking that it's you, but I wasn't sure. So welcome to the live. All right, so today we are gonna dive into transforming your skin. We're gonna take your dull skin, rough looking skin, your smooth skin also, and we're gonna kick it up a notch. We're gonna help you to transform your skin. So how to use natural ingredient to do that. That's what we're going to share. The first thing I want to talk about is cleansing the skin, because it doesn't matter what you're going to apply on your skin. If your skin is not clean, then your beauty product is not going to work as well as you'd like it to work on your skin. So we have one person saying that they hate to admit they don't have a skincare routine. And you're at the right place, because once the show is over, we are going to actually help you to start a skincare routine. And you can start from the base, okay? You can start from the base. And it's never too late to transform your skin. You can get your skin to look good in 6 weeks. Believe it or not, you can do a complete U-turn on your skin in just 6 weeks. And that is why you are here. Another thing I noticed that happened this week a lot, I think a lot of people have been watching the 25-day skincare challenge, because for a long time, this is the first time in 1 week that we get so many requests for the printout. So it seems like people are watching. So definitely that is the way to go if you're new to my channel. In the description box below, we have our 25-day skincare challenge routine, and you can actually send for the printout that matches the skincare challenge. That is going to help you to transform your skin, and that is going to help you to take your skin to the next level. Cleansing the skin. How many of you have a skincare routine where you specialize in cleansing? What is it that you're using to cleanse your skin? When we talk about cleansing the skin, we're simply saying how you wash your skin, basically, okay? Years ago, it's always face wash, face wash, face wash. Now they change it to cleanser, cleanser, cleanser. And I think one of the reasons why they change it to cleanser is because not all the time you have to use water to wash or to cleanse your skin. You can also use wipes, you can use a cream, you can use a wide variety of things to cleanse the skin without using water. So I'm just assuming that's the reason why they change it from facial wash to cleanser. Some places you go, you're going to see cleanser, while some places you go, you're going to see wash. It doesn't matter. That is the first stage of your skincare routine. If you wash your face AM and PM daily, it means that you are completing your first stage of cleansing or your skincare routine. Now dive into morning skincare routine. Most people in the mornings, they tend to just rinse their face off with some cold water or something. While in the evening, some people tend to go all out. I personally like to spend more time in the evening. So for morning skincare, it is best to wash your face. Wash your face with whatever cleanser that you use, and you be gentle. Why are you washing your face in the mornings? You're washing your face because most night you're loading on your beauty products, because the beauty products work best when you apply it on your skin and you go to rest right away. So Chef Don is using antibacterial cleanser. Heather is using Cetaphil as a cleanser. And Claudia, I'm using Khichi dry cleanser. And that is actually my favorite, Claudia. It's like, I can't get enough of that. And what I tend to tell people, especially if you're new to my channel, try one of my facial cleanser. Those dry cleanser are amazing. Like, really, really amazing for the skin, especially if you're looking to transform your skin in a short space of time. You're looking to get your skin to be glowing in a week or two. Try some of those cleanser. Most of them is just a blend with like oatmeal and stuff like that, and then you can add water to it. You can even choose to add a little bit of your regular cleanser that you're using in my dry cleanser, and that will help your skin to be squeaky clean. These cleanser have to get rid of grease and dirt from the skin. So try one of my cleanser. Denise, do you want okay, so I'm not sure. This is kind of weird, so I'm just gonna move on. So let's all right, so I'm not gonna let this distract me. I think you need to be a little clearer with what is that you're saying. Don't know if it's translation or what. So anyway, let's get back to skincare routine. So we're talking about the morning skincare routine. Let me ask you all, does any of you have anything special that you do to your skin in the mornings? If you have anything special, just something extraordinary, like dunking your face in ice water, or using an ice roller in the morning, or splashing cold water on your face, or doing a special facial massage in the morning. If you do any of these, go ahead and comment. Let me hear from you. Doesn't the skin eventually adapt to whatever you use to clean? That's why, yes. Sorry, guys. When you are using one, let's get this out of the way. When it comes on to the skin, there are beauty products and there are beauty products that you can use on the skin. The reason why there are such wide variety of beauty products out there is the fact that whatever it is you use on the skin, after a while, your skin get accustomed to it and then nothing happens. That is why it's not advisable for you to use one facial cleanser in your 20s, and when you get in your 30s, 40s, you're still using the same cleanser. Be mindful, however, that a lot of these companies nowadays, they are changing the formula as time goes by, the same product, but the formula is changed. Not all companies do that. Some still, little under the weather, guys. Some still have that same formula. That is why you need to switch. Nothing is wrong with having 3 different types of cleanser in your bathroom. You can choose to have two of mine, yes, and you can choose to have a store-bought. It doesn't matter. But change your beauty products as often as you can. I would say use one set of product for 6 weeks. After 6 weeks, go and change to something else. That is why you're going to get, that is how you're going to get the best result. Believe it or not. Some people don't think so, but that is the truth. You change things to get better results. So when people come on my channel and like, oh my goodness, you use so much different things on your skin. Yeah, that's why my skin look great, because I use a wide variety of things. So nothing tend to get too used to. All right, so let me take some question. Someone with a special morning routine. Magdalene, I use mostly ice roller in the morning. Claudia, splash water, 3 splashes. Kenya, I use the unscented bar soap, and that's the Bronner. I think that's a good soap, to be honest. And I mean, yeah, mostly I would do a 5-minute facial massage in the morning when applying my moisturizer oil. Extensive skincare I do at night. And Maya, I am infusing star anise, rose petal, and orange peel. It's amazing. I've been using, can't wait for 6 weeks. And that is actually a very, 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 very good facial toner. Let me know if it's the toner you're using or if it's the moisture serum. I think you're using the toner. Splash that on the skin. Let me ask you a question. Let me put you on the spot, Maya, because I'm always telling my subscribers about this. So I want to ask you directly. When you spray the star anise, this that you're using on your skin, do you immediately feel your skin tighten? Just let me hear from you, because some people would really like to know about using the star anise on the skin. So go ahead, Maya, and share with us, how does this combination makes your skin feel? Now Taryn is using several today. I like the star anise and I love it, and I also love it. Now, if you're just joining, look below, you're going to see our like button. Just click on it. And also, if you hear my voice a little stuffy, I'm a little under the weather. And so you're going to hear my little nose as if I'm talking up in my head or something. Anyway, I'll get through this. And let's see, we're making comments. We're taking just to see what you guys are doing for your skin. So Taryn, I love the star anise, and make it today. Very, very good. And trying to see who else is here using any facial or have a special facial morning routine. Now let me ask this question really, really quick. How many of you use cold water on your skin in the mornings? If you're just joining, welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. Today we are sharing tips on how to get your skin to look amazing in 6 weeks using natural ingredient. Now, anyone is using any form of a Okay, I mean, the star anise is amazing, and yes, there is a tightening effect, and that is coming from ammonia. Let me hear from you guys. Whoever is using the star anise, I would like to hear what is your experience when you are using, and we're waiting for Maya also to comment. Now, natural ingredient that can help to transform your skin in a short time. Joshua, are you spamming us? Yes or no? Because if you're spamming us, we are gonna take you off because we're not sure what you're saying, and this is kind of distracting. So Joshua, I know you're a member in order for you to do this, but we're not sure what you're saying. So um we are going to put you on timeout. Okay, don't take it personal, but I'm going to put you on timeout, and if you keep doing that and we can understand, we will have to block you, which I hate to do. So we're going to put you on timeout. All right, so let's continue, guys. I hate to put members on timeout. All right, so we are moving on. We're talking about natural ingredient that can help your skin, that can help to transform your skin. We talk about cleanse. I just get distracted, guys. Let me focus. All right, so I hate to do this. If it keep coming, we might have to do it. All right, so let's move on. We are here to talk about natural ingredients for your skin. I talk about cleansing the skin and cleansing the skin in the AM. Now we're going to talk about cleansing the skin in the PM. At night, I personally like to pack things on my skin. I like to do a thorough cleanse on the skin using my cleanser, and I like to exfoliate my skin. And sometimes, even though on my channel I am saying to exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times a week, I tend to exfoliate my skin sometime more because some of the cleanser that I'm using are exfoliating cleanser. However, I make sure that it is gentle. Now, I do wear makeup and I don't want my pores to be clogged, so I tend to exfoliate and I tend to steam a lot. I don't steam in the mornings, I would steam in the evening, and I probably would steam 2 to 3 times a week. And that is the truth because I want my skin, my pores to be clean so that it could just drink up whatever I'm applying on my skin. Now, here are some natural ingredient that you can use as cleanser. You can use oatmeal as a cleanser. You can use oatmeal mix with orange peel as a cleanser. You can use aloe vera gel as a cleanser. You can also use milk. Have you ever tried using milk on your skin as a wash? If you have tried using milk, comment. Do you know that if you're looking to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, you could actually mix milk with coffee and use that as a facial wash? The lactic acid in the milk is going to help to get rid of the grease and dirt on the skin, and the coffee, brewed coffee that is going to help to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines. It's a very good wash to use if you're looking for a natural facial wash or facial cleanser. Really good, especially if you have large open pores. So those are some of the cleanser that you can use to cleanse your skin. Quick question. How many are you using 4% hydroquin cream? You recommend no. I recommend only 2% hydroquin cream. And I do understand that different places, different countries have different standard. Here in America, it's no more than 2%. And 4% hydroquin could really do a number on your skin. If you're going to use 4% hydroquin cream, I would suggest that you mix it with something else. And for those of you who do not know what hydroquin is a very popular ingredient that they use for skin lightening. And you're going to find it in all those skin whitening, skin brightening creams that they have out there. 4% is very strong, no more than 2%. Okay. All right, so we are moving on. The mask I made the other day using the milk powder and the charcoal. If any of you get a chance to try that, go ahead and try it. I know I get a bad feedback about the color of that I post on the thumbnail. The lighting have a lot to do with that. I did not enhance that. That's just the way the lighting is. If you watch the videos, to the end, you'll notice that when I had when I had the charcoal to the mixture, it actually changes the color. And I went on earlier this week on one of my live and I was explaining that to get active charcoal, they have to add an acid to it. So anything that you put charcoal in that already have an acid is going to cause a reaction. So if you mix charcoal with baking soda, it's going to bubble up. If you mix charcoal with lemon juice, it's going to bubble up because that's too acid that is mixing. And that is why the charcoal changed the color of the powdered milk. And I did not use a lot. I used just a little tip of the charcoal, but it did change it to a more bluish purplish look. However, when I did the thumbnail, I noticed that the color comes because of the lighting, show it more blue than purplish. But watch the video and see that's the color in it. So if you have shying away from it, don't shy away from that. That milk powder with that charcoal is amazing for the skin. If you're just joining, welcome. Now, who is using Amira is using the milk powder. TT, mixed milk powder and green tea powder to cleanse my face. It works. And I'm going to put this one up for you guys. Here is an amazing remedy for washing your face. Milk powder and green tea. Just like we did with the coffee and the milk powder and the green tea is amazing. Another thing, if you have large pores, if you have oily skin, you can actually take this mixture. You can add a little bit of a blended rice to it, use it to exfoliate your skin, and you are going to be blown away of how amazing your skin will look in just 6 weeks. And why am I saying 6 weeks? Because in 6 weeks, you're going to notice a significant difference. Within the first time you use it, yes, your skin is going to feel soft and smooth. Within the week, yes, you're going to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But after 6 weeks, your skin should look good. Now, I know I showed these recipes and these information out there every day. How many of you really and truly have a dedicated skincare routine? I asked this at the top of the hour. I know most people like to watch, but most people don't do it. Most people like to watch, but most people don't do it. It is very vital for you to spend that time. And if you're new to my channel, one thing that we tend to preach on here is that our skincare, our channel is not only about getting your skin to look amazing. Our channel is more so based on spending quality times with yourself. Most of us are so busy with our life. We're busy with the kids. We're busy with the husband. We're busy with the extended family, the grandparents and all of that. And we don't sit and spend quality time with ourselves. So our channel is showing you how you can get your skin to look good, but at the same time, the fact that you have to spend this extra 5 minutes to take care of your skin is you doing something for you. That is why this 25-day skincare challenge was such an amazing show, because it helped most of you to get that chance to spend a little time to take care of you. A lot of us want our skin to look amazing. Some of you out there, you're looking at me and you're like, oh my goodness, I wish my skin could be as smooth as yours. It takes work, okay? It takes a little time spending with myself to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week, to wear that facial mask 2 to 3 times per week, to steam that face. You got to do it. We eat every day. We cook every day. That's how you need to take care of your skin every day. Not only your skin, but your well-being overall. When you tend to focus on yourself a bit, it helps to uplift you. And not only that, it gives you more confidence. How many of you, when you do a facial and you know your skin is looking amazing, when you go out there, you just feel proud of yourself because your skin look good and you know, as a matter of fact, think about when you get your hair done. Most people, when they go get their hair done, how do you hack? Totally different. A new hairstyle, you're out there, you're like, oh my God, picture taking and all of that, because you feel good. And that's the way skincare work also. When you take care of yourself, when your skin is looking good, your hair is right, you really feel good. It boosts your confidence. How many of you out there, because you might have a pimple on your skin, or you have a scar on your face, or your face just look a little dull or a little rough, and you're like, my skin don't look good at all. you can actually change that, and you can change that by starting to take care of yourself. It's easy to do, okay? It's easy to do because you take a shower. Well, most people, we had a question once, how often people shower, but most of you are going to take a shower at least once per day. And that's the time you spend that extra 3 to 4 minutes to take care of your skin. And that is why it's pretty easy. When you go in the shower, you keep your scrub in the shower for your facial scrub. It's right there. And most scrub, even if I made them homemade, you can have them in the shower. Most of them you can keep in the shower without refrigerating. You go in the shower, the scrub is right there. You take the scrub and you exfoliate your skin. Some natural ingredient that you can use as facial scrub that we use on this channel a lot is rice. How many of you love the rice facial scrub? I personally love those. I love the blended rice facial scrub. Now, someone sent an email and they were saying that when they do the rice, it don't come out as mine. What happened when you are using the rice for your facial scrub? Do not over blend. You're going to blend it to grains, almost like cornmeal or salt. You know, you want that grain. But if you blend the rice to a powder, you're not going to get that exfoliating. You blend it to a powder when you're going to make the facial serum or the facial moisturizer. But if you're using it for a scrub, do not over blend. You need to feel it grainy, and then you use that to exfoliate the skin. Rice is good. We also have the coffee. Now, what I like about coffee is that you can use the coffee on your face and you can use the coffee on your entire body. It is have to boost that circulation. That's a vigorous scrub you could give yourself using the coffee. Don't forget the sugar, which is the most popular one. Sugar, whether you're using the brown or the white, however, I would suggest that you use brown sugar. Now, there are a wide variety of brown sugar, different grade and different, so when you're looking for brown sugar to exfoliate your skin, try to reach for brown sugar that the grains are not powder-like, because they do have brown sugar where the grains are powder-like, but also, grains that is, big enough to give you that exfoliation. Now, remember, sugar melts really, really fast. So even if the granules are on the big side, when you make it and you spin it around 2 to 3 times, it's going to melt. So that's going to make it good for the skin. In case you're wondering why I don't recommend white sugar that much, if that's what you have, use that. Oh, because this white sugar is way, 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 way rougher than the brown sugar. It don't melt as fast, and it's, you got to take your time with it. Unlike the brown sugar that melts as you apply it on the skin. Amira, I have a weekend routine. Every Saturday I steam my face. Let me put this up because I love this. I have a weekend routine. Every Saturday I steam my face, scrub it, and put mask on. They're making your mask, and she's been using my mask and it works. So this is what I always suggest that people do. If you're busy in the week, find a time on the weekend, or even if it's not the weekend, whatever time that you are at home, because some people have jobs that they work on different shifts and stuff like that. But find a time when you're at home, when you're off, to spend a little time on yourself. When you're wearing a facial mask on your face, guess what? When you mix that mask on the skin and you apply it, you can go about and do whatever you want to do. You can go clean if you have to clean. You can go put some laundry in. You can do a wide variety of things while that mask is drying on your face. So that should give you time to at least once per week when you're home to get that facial mask done. Lovely Spice, how to soften the sugar when it gets hard. Okay, this is pretty easy for me. I normally cook a lot, so I know a lot of things. To soften the sugar when it gets hard, put it in the microwave. Put it in the microwave for about 5 seconds or so. If you put it for 5 seconds and it's not soft, put it back for another 5 seconds. Do it in 5 seconds increment, and then you're going to find it soft and not burn. Don't put it on for 30 seconds or so to start. Just 5 seconds each time. You take it out and it's really, really soft. Very good question. And yes, I used to be in the kitchen a lot. I made today the brown sugar and the flour and milk powder and have the clay mask. It's so good. Yes, that is actually a very good recipe also. And So Jason is answering Deborah. Anyone has? Oh, guys, we need to get this up more. We only have about 83 likes, and today we're looking for 250 likes. Now I know my voice is a little under the weather, but come on, guys, let's start giving that thumbs up. Taryn, I've goat milk in powder. Can I mix that with green tea? Yes, you can. Milk is milk, okay? Milk is milk. So if you have goat milk, if you have sheep milk, any of these can use on the skin. Now, if you have the goat milk in powder, go ahead and use it. One of the reasons why you don't see goat milk everywhere is because, you know, in terms of manufacturing, not manufacturing, uh, what am I to call it now? Yeah, you're gonna find that most people breed cows more than they do goat, and I guess it depends on where you live. When you go to the supermarket, you find that the goat cheese is way more expensive than the regular cheese because they don't have that amount of goat in abundance like they have the cows. But if that is what you have available, definitely use it. You can use goat milk, sheep, or any other big animals that you have out there that healthy milk to use on the skin. All right, so we are moving on. If you're just joining, we only have 83 likes and we're trying to get this up. We're at the 30 minutes mark. We have 30 more minutes for the show. We want to get this up to 200. This time we already have 100 and something. So look below, you're gonna see the like button. Just click it up. Why do we ask for like? We ask for like because that is what the system use to determine if you guys are liking the show. Today we're sharing tips and how to transform your skin using natural ingredients in a short space of time. However, it is Sunday Chit Chat, and on Sunday Chit Chat I tend to ask to take more questions than anything else. So if you're a new subscriber, go ahead and comment and ask whatever question you have for us. And if you're an OG on the channel and my new subscribers are asking questions that you already know, it's okay. You could go ahead, you could answer, especially the members of the channel, you could answer the questions. And most of you know that is I keep repeating myself, and I do that mostly for my new subscribers. Natural ingredient that you can use on your skin to transform your skin, to take your skin from dull skin, rough looking skin to a more radiant, glowing skin. We talk about taking care of your skin by cleansing AM and PM. Now we're talking about exfoliating the skin, and that is like the base. If you cleanse your skin, exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times a week, and use your beauty products, your skin will look better. And that is why when I try to get you guys to start taking care of your skin, I don't throw everything on you at the same time. What I tend to do, I tend to tell you to start by cleansing, exfoliating, and using your beauty products. After you get accustomed, and that is how you start a skincare routine too. Auntie want to know about donkey milk. I don't think they milk donkey. I could be wrong. If you live somewhere, if you know anything about, I don't think they milk donkeys. I really don't think so. I was watching a show, a feature the other day, and this guy, he was one of those tech guys, and what happened, he lost his job, and there was this person selling this place, and he convinced the person to not sell it and to use it to I'm not gonna say to raise donkey. He used it to save them. It's like a shelter, like go out there and get them because it's an endangered species. And he now have so many donkeys there, and what he's doing with the donkeys is giving them up for adoption. And you would be surprised how many people he's adopting these donkeys, like really adopting these donkeys. Because what we're not aware of is that donkeys as smart as horses. It's just that the horse might look a little prettier, but they're anyway. Let me go back to what I know. If you're just joining, you'll be like, "What? They're talking about donkey." We actually got to talking about donkey because we were talking about milk, and Auntie is saying if they could use donkey milk. I don't think that they milk donkeys. I don't even think that they drink donkey milk. But if you know anything about that, comment and let me hear. because a lot of times we think we know stuff and we don't know, because we're from different regions and different walks of life. Some people, they're eating alligators, some people are eating turtles, some people are eating snails. You know, people do eat a wide variety of things depending on where they're from. So if you know anyone that drink donkey milk or actually milk donkey, comment, because I really would like to know. Thanks Lynette Green for contributing $20 to our super sticker. Now if you want to contribute to our super sticker, look below, you're going to see a $sign. If you click on that, it will actually lead you, show you how you can contribute to the channel. If you want to contribute $1 to the channel, go ahead and contribute $1. If you want to contribute $30, $20, $50, go ahead and contribute. It doesn't matter how much you want to contribute. We accept it and we're grateful for it, because we use it at the end of the year to give back. And I have a video coming up for you guys soon. I need to edit it. Yeah, I've just some of the things that I do to give back. So you definitely, I think it might be on the vlog channel. I have it for so long to edit, not editing as yet. Now, Jason, donkey milk is used. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now let's look at this. Donkey milk is used for making soap and skincare products. See what I mean? I gotta go research it. That is why I do not. Sometimes people come and say things, and you never be too quick to rule anything out. And this is an advice for all of you guys, okay? If you're not exposed to certain things and someone says something and it seems way off, do not condemn until you do your research and you know. Because I could come on here and be like, get out of here, auntie, with that. People don't mess with donkey. Now here, Jason is saying that they're using the donkey milk for making soap and skincare products. And I do believe that. And we're going to look into that. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to see if I could get some donkey milk. But I'm not joking, though. You guys probably know that I'm very, very much serious about this. So I'm going to really research that. And as I said, I was just watching this thing with this guy that is now using the donkeys and, you know, giving them up for adoption. And he's very, very good at it and very, very successful at it. All right, so if you're just joining, why are we talking about donkey? We're talking about the different types of milk that you can use on the skin. You can use milk on the skin directly, or you can use milk in the form of a soap. You can use milk in the form of a facial scrub, you name it. Right now, I have a set of milk products. Someone gave that to me that I'm supposed to be using. It's a milk shower gel and a milk bath soap. Don't use it as yet, but I'm definitely going to test it out. Now, Amira, I read an article about donkey milk that is the only milk that's similar to breast milk. So see what I mean? Never ever condemn anything that you don't know. If you don't know, keep your mouth shut until you figure it out. Because I'm here saying that, oh, and see, Inga K saying this company, which I'm very, very, very much familiar with, like very, very much familiar with, use donkey milk in their product. It's so good to learn, guys, because I have no idea. And here is another thing. On the French side of St. Martin, the meat is a delicacy. I gotta send Auntie there to get some of that meat. So this is what I'm saying. You just never know. You never know, and I don't know. How many of you would actually try donkey meat? How many of you? I mean, guys, it's Sunday chit chat. We come on here and we chit chat. So this is not far-fetched. We're talking about skincare, and I am learning that now they use donkey milk to make a lot of beauty products. So don't come on here and think we're doing something that is not necessary to skincare. Donkey milk has antimicrobial properties and is used as so here it comes. See, that's why I didn't put it off. And it is used as folk medicine treatment for infection, including whooping cough, as well as virus in part of Africa and India. Guys, this is the learning channel right here for you. I'm sure today, a lot of you, when you leave, you're gonna leave learning something. You gotta leave learning something. So how many of you tried donkey meat? Juliana, I wish to try. Amy, I'm Amy Samuel. I also subscribe and like. I'm from Jamaica. Welcome to the live, Amy. We have Maxine. I know the Jamaicans are gonna come on here and talk about they wouldn't try donkey meat. I know you Jamaicans gonna say you wouldn't try donkey meat. The honest truth is, and I gotta be honest with you, I like to try new things. I am not really eating meat now, but if I was eating meat and I go to somewhere like St. Martin where they make it as a delicacy, I would at least taste a piece. And I'm Jamaican, yes, I would at least taste a piece. I think you need to taste a piece of every little thing. You need to at least try it. I mean, some things are gross, but I probably would try it. Let me see. Lynette, I will try anytime. And Miss Sagia, that's another advantage to adopt a gentle donkey. Yes, they are putting donkey up for adoption. Brooklyn, can you put on a mask every day? Let me go back to the topic. Yes, you can put a mask on every day, especially if it's a natural facial mask. And the reason why you can put a natural facial mask on every day is because it's not rigged with chemical or any form of a preservative. So if you have like a papaya facial mask that you whip up in your kitchen with some milk, yes, you can use it every day. If you have an avocado facial mask, yes, you can use it every day. Any of those oatmeal facial masks, you can use it every day. The facial mask that you shy away from is ones that have acid in it. So when if you do a store bought and it have any form of a lactic acid and all this kind of acid, you stay away from using it every day. But a freshly made homemade mask, you can use it every day. Hydrates and refreshes the skin. When it comes on to a skin tightening facial mask that you're using like flour, you can use it every day. Cornstarch, use it every day. For the clay mask, however, I suggest 2 to 3 times a week because that is loaded with the minerals and all of that, zinc and copper and all of that is coming from the dirt, and those are still remain in the clay mask. Remember, clay is from the dirt, so that be mindful. 2 to 3 times a week for clay mask, but any other mask that you whip up in your kitchen, definitely you can use it every day. When you use a mask every day on your skin, you do not need to leave it on for 30 minutes. You can leave it on for at least 10-15 minutes because you're doing it every day. But yes, you can. So the Jamaicans are not trying the donkey. That is okay. We have other people that is trying the donkey. So we have Leah from New Zealand. Welcome to our live. I want to see what Rosie was saying about the donkey eating donkey meat. If you're just joining, we're talking about donkey milk that is now used in soaps and some form of a beauty products. And someone asked the question whether or not they could use the donkey milk on their face. I was saying that I don't think they use donkey milk. However, my subscribers are now telling me that donkey milk is widely used. So that is how we get to talking about donkey on the show today. And I find it to be very, 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 very interesting. All right. So Globy, part of me think I eat through my skin like the clay. It eats through my skin like the clay mask. Okay, so that is the reason why we suggest do not use the clay mask more than 1 to 2 times per week. Any other mask like the oatmeal, like the avocado, the papaya, those kind of masks you can use every day. I posted a video this morning. It's a repeat of video. I kind of edited over. I found it in my collection and I actually like it. So if you have not seen that, go and watch it. It's a mask that you can use with a mask sheet. I use potato and aloe vera gel and a little bit of a lemon in it. You soak it up with your mask sheet and you put it over your face. It's actually a very, very, very good way to get rid of hyperpigmentation on the skin. The ingredients help to clear the spots and blemishes, and it also helps to refresh the skin. If you live somewhere where it's now getting warm, those are some good ones. You place it in the refrigerator, you take that mask sheet, you put it over your face. It feel like really, really cool on the skin while it's clear pigmentation. And guess what? You can also choose to add a little bit of a cucumber juice to that mask. If you have not seen that video, go and watch the video. We posted this morning. Now, highly request video is to do our another ice challenge. For those of you who are new to our channel, we have an ice channel that we do. We like to dip our face in ice water. We're looking for 2 people who have their ice roller to join us live. And we're looking for a group of you, maybe about 6 of you, to join our ice challenge. What is our ice challenge? A lot of people tend to dunk their face in ice water in the mornings, which help to plump the skin up, which help your skin to look younger and fresher. It helps your skin to look amazing throughout the day. Some people can do it, some can't. The challenge is how long can you keep your face in that ice water? And we did it already a couple of times, and now we want to come back and we want to do it again on a Sunday show. So if you want to be a part of the ice challenge, and yes, you're going to be featured on, send us an email to khichibeauty@gmail.com. We're looking for 6 people. I think we have at least 2 people so far that we could count and guarantee that they're going to be there. So we need at least 4 more people. We need you with ice, water in a container. We need you with your hair pin up. We need you to dunk your face in that water, and someone is going to keep the time. And should we change the ice water to milk? Anyway, that's another show, but I'm just thinking cold milk dipping your face in, but we'll talk about that. So we are looking for people to be on our live show. Deborah, I use a jade roller and gosha stone in the morning after my massage. No, so are you massaging your face with your hands and then you're using the jade roller and the gosha after? Because the jade roller and the gosha are massager that you can use to massage your face without using your hands. I normally have my gosha on my desk, but I think I move it. So with the gosha, you use it to massage the face. And the derma roller and the jade roller is the same thing. You use it to massage your face. All right, so in the ice water challenge, as Amina and Claudia I know is in, and let me see, do milk and ice. Oh, so you're agreeing with me. So we could have a few people doing milk and a few people cold milk, that is though, and a few people doing the ice water. But as I said, I have at least 2 people I'm sure gonna be on it. If you want to be on that challenge, send us an email. You're gonna be live on the show. It's fun. We did it already. We love it. And that day we'll have the show for an hour and a half because we tend to go a little. We could have 2 set of people too. So if you want to be on, we could, if we do 4 to begin with, so we could watch each other, then we do another 4. So the first half hour 4, the next half hour 4 more. But it is fun. And for those of you who have never tried it, if you want to try it on live, it would be good for you because you're gonna be blown away of how amazing your skin feel. TT, sleep with aloe vera mix, moisturizer. Yeah. So if you're just joining, we are sharing tips on how to get your skin to look amazing using natural ingredients. Let me do a quick breakthrough of natural ingredients for different stages. If you're looking for a facial toner, a few good natural ingredients that you can use to make the toner is like some cucumber, some aloe vera gel. You can use like pomegranate seed juice. You can also use the star anise, which we use a lot on this channel. You can also use rose water. As a matter of fact, all of these, you can use rose water in it. You can also use hibiscus mixed with rose water, and we also have our butterfly pea flowers that we mix with rose water. That is a good natural ingredient to use to make your facial toner. When it comes on to your facial serum, you can choose to use aloe vera gel as a base, a little bit of a vegetable glycerine. You can choose to brew green tea, coffee brewed. You can also brew dry orange peel. You can brew There's so many other, any kind of a tea, like the black tea, the green tea, the matcha powder. You can use cucumber juice for your facial toner. You can use pomegranate juice. You can also use, not toner, serum. You can also use some papaya juice, the papaya puree, or even the juice from the papaya seeds. Those are natural ingredients that you can use to make a facial serum. Now, when it comes on to a facial moisturizer, we have a wide variety of oils that you can use to make a moisturizer. You can use any base. The way we make facial moisturizer on this channel, we tend to use a base. Let's talk about our coffee moisturizer. Our coffee moisturizer is just that great. So what we did, we brew the coffee. We set the coffee aside to cool. Once it is room temperature, then we just place the coffee in the blender. If you want measurement, go and watch the video. Then we add some amazing oils, some anti-aging oils, like our rosehip seed oil, our sesame seed oil, our cacao oil, marula oil, not all in one, but you could use what you have. And then we had some vegetable glycerine with a little aloe vera gel. We blend that up. It come out nice and creamy. And there you have a moisturizer using all natural ingredients. So that's the moisturizer. Now, when it comes on to oil, well, most oils, they're natural. One of my favorite oil is avocado oil. Now, the soybean oil is coming right up there for anti-aging. These are carrier oil. You can also use olive oil. Don't forget the olive oil is still very much good. Then special oils are like the squalene oil, the marula oil, the bakuchiol oil, the cacao oil, the rosehip seed oil, the argan oil, did I say squalene already? But yes, you have a wide variety of oils that are now great to use on the skin. Let me drink some water, guys. So those are some natural. I brewed rosehip to replace rose water. Now let me hear it from you. We gotta put this highlight. So she's brewing rosehip to replace rose water. So you definitely have the rosehip plant. And I am so jealous. I actually pass at not too far from where I'm living. I walk in the summertime and I notice there's a fence. And believe it or not, they have the rosehip bush as fencing. Now your girl want to go back so bad and pick some of the leaves. I'm scared though. I'm so scared. But it's the summertime now, and I am gonna pass there another time, and I'm gonna look if this is in full bloom. And if you see that, arrest me. If you see me on TV, okay, for stealing rosehip petals, come and bail me, because I so want to go and pick the petals to try. So Massagia is brewing the rosehip to replace the rose water, and that's really, really good. A lot of us do not have that rosehip. Now, rosehip is rose, but it's a different type, okay? It's a special type of roses. It's not the regular ones that you have in the garden, that nice one. This one, when it's dried down, the bulb are like orangey. And some of you might know, you could Google it when you're done. So I'm so jealous that you're brewing rosehip instead of rose water. So if you are somewhere where you have that rosehip, brew it. Go ahead, brew those petals and get your rosehip water, because rosehip is really good for the skin. You're in Canada. Huh. So do you have the plant? Do you have the plant? Because the neighbors, they down the road, they have the plant. So let me hear from you if you have the plan. All right. So David, to become you will be charged. To become you will be charged the fee. Okay. All right. So if you want to be a member of the channel, there is a join button below. What you need to do is to click on that join button. When you click on that, it's going to lead you to a page where it's going to give you different options. The lowest is $4.99, I'm thinking, and it's a recurring fee, so you will have to pay it every month. Now you can choose to skip a few months. You can choose to pay it every month, skip a few months, stop, come back. It doesn't matter how you want to do it, but the join button is below. Also, if you don't want to be a member for the reoccurring monthly fee and you want to contribute something to the channel, you can click on that $ at the bottom and you can contribute whatever you want to contribute, whether you want to contribute $1, $2, $10, $20, $30, it doesn't matter. So use up that $ button and contribute to the challenge. If you're just joining, we're talking about natural remedies, natural ingredient that you can use to transform your skin in a short space of time. Maya, could you give some summer body skincare tips? All right, let me pull this one up really quick. Summer body skincare tips. Now here goes. It is the summertime. If you live somewhere apart from like Chile and these places where it's going into winter. But here is some tip for you. The first thing you need to do is to keep yourself cool, right? And you're also going to know that you're going to probably sweat a lot because the time is warm. So you're going to be using products that's going to keep your skin cool. One thing I like to do in the summertime is to put everything in the fridge and chill. It's good to have a good facial toner for the summer. You keep it in the refrigerator, you spritz it on your face, and that is something you can spritz right throughout the day. That is something a must have for the warmer months. Now, you're also going to use lighter moisturizer on the skin for the summer. You do not want the heavier moisturizer because you're going to be sweating. As I said, you're going to feel a little hot. You're also going to use lighter oils. Well, most of the special oils are light oils. However, if you have oily skin, still go for the lighter oils. And if you have normal skin, still go for the lighter oils. Here is the trick for using oil on your skin or moisturizer in the summertime. 1 to 2 drops. Don't OD on it. 1 to 2 drops on their space is good enough. Spritz your toner before you apply and spritz it on after you finish. Especially if you don't wear makeup, you spritz, well, even for makeup, you still can spritz it over. So you apply your toner first, and then you do whatever you want to do with your face. And on top of that, you put your toner away. Make sure you have a pump. You spritz it on your face. That is going to help you to keep cool. Now, there are special areas on your body that you need to take care of in the summertime. One is your neck. You need to make sure that your neck is looking clean and clear because you're going to be wearing clothes that is going to show up here. So you need to spend some time to exfoliate your neck. A good exfoliator is a coffee mixed with that lemon or orange zest. Exfoliate your neck so that the neck area will look summer ready. There's another part of your body that you need to look good in the summer, and it's your buttocks area. If you are a person that like to be on the beach, or you like to wear shorts, or basically just shorter pants, your legs and stuff need to be good. So you need to do a scrub for your buttocks area all the way down to your feet. Also, when it comes onto your foot, you know, you definitely need to scrub because now you're wearing slippers. You are wearing open toe this, open toe that. So your foot need to look good. A good foot scrub is using salt. You can use salt, and you can mix that salt with a little bit of a baking soda and some olive oil or whatever oil you have, and exfoliate your feet. And then you make sure to moisturize your feet every night, especially in the summertime. You definitely need to lighten up on those skincare products. That said, you still need to steam and exfoliate your skin. It is now summer. I changed my skincare oil for the cucumber. Let me put this one up that Jason have here. I changed my skincare oil for cucumber seed oil, jojoba oil, sesame oil. They are lighter. And that is what we're talking about. Go for the lighter oils because the lighter oils are good for the summertime. However, do not stop using your skincare products. And remember, sunscreen, and thank you for that. I can use my sunscreen as a moisturizer and cover. No. Now listen carefully. And a lot of people get this mixed up. Your sunscreen is not a moisturizer. However, you do have moisturizer that have sunscreen in it. Like here in America, if you're selling a daytime moisturizer, you have to put some form of a sunscreen in it. So your sunscreen is not your moisturizer. You will have to put your moisturizer on, and then you put your sunscreen on. If your moisturizer have sunscreen in it, then you do not need the extra sunscreen unless the moisturizer SPF is very low and you want addition. So never use your sunscreen as your moisturizer. Moisturize and then use your sunscreen at top. Very, very good question. Now, glow. The only point I disagree with khichibeauty is the sunscreen. My dad always wear it and he got the Mela thing. All right, so let me tell you with sunscreen. And I think we did a full show on this before. Sunscreen, when you apply sunscreen on your skin, it don't last a long time. Within the first, I would say, I totally forget the exact amount of time, but I would say you would have to apply sunscreen every hour if you're out in the sun. And a lot of people think that if you put sunscreen on in the morning, the sunscreen is going to last all day. It don't work like that with sunscreen. Sunscreen lose its potency when you are in direct sun. And that is why if you watch like some of those old movies and these beach scene, you would see them with their sunscreen beside them, and ever so often they would get up and they would apply the sunscreen to the skin. So you have to apply your sunscreen at least every hour if you're out there. And that goes for not only your body, but it goes for your face. So when a lot of people use sunscreen and they go out and then they, get other things going on with their skin, they're like, but I use sunscreen all the time. Yes, you use the sunscreen, but are you using it the correct way? I had actually promised that I would come and do a show on the full detail about a sunscreen. It is actually in one of my 25-day skincare challenge. I think it's one of the first series. You'll find a whole show on sunscreen to get you to understand how sunscreen work. So 50 minutes. Thank you for that, Claudia, because I kind of didn't remember the time, but I know it's something between an hour or 2 hours or so. So somewhere there. So be mindful of that when you are wearing your sunscreen. And even if you're wearing the sunscreen for your face from your moisturizer, that's why we suggest that you apply a second layer of sunscreen over the moisturizer, because within an hour or two, it's gone. It is gone. Now, with that said, it doesn't matter what your skin color is, you all need sunscreen, okay? Don't let nobody tell you that because you have a certain skin color, you don't need a sunscreen. Yes, you do. You burn just like anybody else. You all need that sunscreen. And I tell you, the other day we went somewhere and my skin is badly burned and it's still not back as yet because I was just under the impression, which I know better than that. And I did have my sunscreen, but I didn't use it. And my skin was badly burned. So you definitely need to use that sunscreen. Use it up. And sometimes if you're like living in a cold country, and when you get to those warm country for vacation, you're so excited to be in the sun. Like you totally forget that you need the sunscreen. But definitely don't forget to put it on. And don't forget, if you're out there in the sun, to put it on at least every 2 hours. Okay? All right. So Maya, I'm going to try shea butter for sunscreen and compare the difference. Somebody talked about the shea butter recently on the channel, and I told myself I was going to go and research it. If you can't afford, let me put this one up. If you can't afford sunscreen, use aloe vera gel, and that is good. If you can't afford sunscreen, use aloe vera gel. Now, we're not saying that it's going to give you the protection as the ready-made one, but it helps with sunburn, help with, exposure to the sun to cool the skin. And most sunscreen, you're going to find that they do have aloe vera gel in it. So definitely check that out. We're looking for at least 9 more thumbs up before we close out the show. I'm going to actually close the show out early today because my throat is a little off. And I find that when I talk much, I want to cough. Yes, I've been down and out this week. Wasn't feeling well at all. I do not know if what is going on. I was outside in pollen and dust a few days ago, and it seemed like that dust really have me going. So I'm trying to get over it. So I'm not gonna talk for long, but I'm drinking a lot of water and, doing what I need to do. Let's get this to 9 more thumbs up at least. Let's get this to at least 130 thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining. And any question, if you're new here and you have any question for me, go ahead and ask the question. It's Sunday Chit Chat, and Sunday Chit Chat, we tend to take as many questions as we can. Any skincare question? Yes, my throat is doing a spring cleaning for real. I need to go gargle it with something. I mean, I hope you feel better. That happened to me today, and that's from Juliana. Oh, sometimes. Okay. I could reduce that. I could deduce that you're not feeling well today. Thank you for that. Yeah, because my spirit is not all up there, but I don't want to miss my show for real, for real. I have to be on here. This is my happiness for the week, just coming on here. If you're new and you have a question for me, go ahead and comment. Let me get, if you did not give us a like, give us a like right now before the show is over. Ginger tea and honey. Yes, that's what I'm trying to drink. And someone told me about they have some ginger shots now, like strong ginger. So I'm kind of curious about it. I tell myself I'll get, but I definitely will do the lemon and the ginger for the throat and the nose. So that's my time today, guys. Go watch the videos that you missed this week. Definitely go watch them, share them, comment. And if I feel better, I'll have a live show tomorrow. If you don't see me on for the live tomorrow, then you know that might, not as 100, and I don't want to the cloves and the ginger tea. Okay, definitely. I'm just watching the remedies. Does the charcoal should be activated? That's a very good question, and we talked about that the other day. Now, active charcoal is actually better to use on the skin, and the reason for that basically is because it goes through a process, and then they know that all of whatever impurity or whatever is in it is taken out. That makes it good for the skin. If you have charcoal and it is not active, you still can use it. You can make it active by just squeezing some lemon juice on it, let it sit there, let it dry for about 24 hours, and then the next day it is now active charcoal. Okay, so we talked about that a few days ago. That's how you make active charcoal. They had an acid to the charcoal to make it active. All right, guys, so that's my time. Thank you so much for joining my first live. Totally enjoy it, learn a lot. Thanks so much, and thank you for that, Edda. If you're just joining, we're done with the show, but you can go back and you can watch. We share some information. No, who's telling me about sour orange? You know I don't have sour orange here. Where am I gonna get sour orange? Anyway, I grew up, we use the sour orange to make drinks. Yeah, we squeeze it, put little extra lime and syrup in it, and it tastes so good. Don't have sour orange. I have lemon and lime though, so I'm definitely gonna use it. Thank you so much for joining. Share this video on your Facebook page or your social media page. Just share the link, and also let us know what about the show. How could we improve this show? Don't forget, we want some of you to come on the show. That could help to improve the show. Most of you are bashful. If you want to be a part of the ice challenge, send to khichibeauty@gmail.com, and let's make it happen for Sunday coming. Okay, if we get at least 4 more people for the ice challenge or milk challenge, then we'll do it Sunday coming. We have daytime show sometime, pop-up show. Not gonna commit to this week because I'm not sure how I'm feeling, but if we're having our daytime show, it's gonna be, we'll see how it go according to how I'm feeling. But we do have weekdays with Khichi Live sometimes, and for this month we plan on doing it twice per week, which is supposed to be on Tuesday and Thursday, I think. Friday evening we also have one. Definitely we have one Friday evening. If you want to be a part of that, just make sure your notification is on, so that when we post the link, you will know that the show is on. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go gargle my throat, drink some lemon juice and something now, and I'll see you next week for Sunday Chit Chat. And I'll also see you in the week, hopefully, if I'm feeling better. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to spend at least 5 minutes a day with yourself. Go do a facial, go do a steam, go do a facial massage, go make something that you have never yet tried, whip up something in your kitchen and use it on your skin, because once you start, they are no stopping for you. Have a great week, guys. Share the videos. Don't forget to comment. Bye-bye. Thank you, Juliana. I'm definitely gonna go.